MLB The Show. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the San Francisco Giants. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to get underway at the plate. Luis Arias.
Leading off for the Twins. The first baseman, number 2, Luis Arias.
The pitch. Bounce to the right. On to first. One up, one down. Here's Carlos Correa. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Swings through that one. 0-1. No score, just getting started. Top of the first. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
2 outs, base is empty. Max Kepler at the plate. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
Sorry if I'm not star hip-hop.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Lamont Wade Jr.
Leading up for the Giants.
Here comes a pitch.
The first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Cave settles under it and makes the catch. 1 down. Mike Yastrzemski up here.
Batting second, the center fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
And first offering is fouled off. And there's the strike. The pitch. Stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. In the air, right field. Kepler under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The third baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Wilmer Flores stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. And it goes just foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And the 0-2. Fouled off. He was late. Kicks and deals. Stays alive. And he deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's new inning getting started. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Jose Miranda. That's in there, and that is strike 1. The pitch. Strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Bounced out to short. Whips it to first. And a quick out, number one. Nick Gordon, the next twin up to hit.
The second baseman, Nick Gordon.
Trying to bunt his way on. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. Gio Urshela steps in.
The third baseman, Gio Urshela.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Check on the runner, and he's back in there. Second inning here, no score. The next offering misses, and it's 2-0.
As a veteran out there on the bump, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
Now moves to first. Gordon dives back in safely. 2-0. That one the other way. The feed for one. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. Welcome back. And Jack Peterson stands in.
Leading up.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Ball one on a pitch inside. That's in there. And a count 1-2.
It's really trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, because that's where the potential for damage exists.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here's Brandon Crawford.
The shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Hauls it in for the out. Tyro Estrada to the plate.
That is good. The second baseman.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strikeout. Top half of the third inning. Here's Jake Cave now.
Leading off for the Twins, the left fielder, number 8.
Rodon back to work. On the ground right side. Tosses to first, and one away in the top of the third.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Gary Sanchez takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. One down, base is empty. That's to third. Flores on to first. 2 up, 2 down. Gilberto Celestino, the next twin up to hit.
Gilberto Celestino.
Check swing, but he went too far. And that's strike one. Into center. Brings it in for the third out. Back here in San Francisco, set for the bottom of the third. Willie Calhoun stands in here.
The designated hitter.
The pitch.
Calhoun.
And a base hit on a line.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing.
And it gets by him. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Joey Bart swings through that one there. And a bunt back at the pitcher. There's one. Over to first, safe. Lamont Wade Jr., the next Giant to hit.
The first baseman, Lamont Wade.
Fought off foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't.
Comes home with it for 1. Wade trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. He's in safely at second. A run comes in on the play. Now here is Mike Yastrzemski. Flied to right his first time. In there, and it's 0-1.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
That's a laser base hit. Yastrzemski into second, and he's got a double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension.
Base hit. 1 run is in. And it gets by him. They'll throw to third. Around second now. Going for 3. Scrambles back to second safely as 2 runs score in the play.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
On the ground, and he can't come up with it. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. And welcome back. Luis Arraez stands in.
Leading off to the Twins, the first baseman,
The
number
pitch.
2, Luis.
And a foul ball. Next offering down in the dirt.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Fly ball down the line. And a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. Gonzalez on his way over. And that'll get down for a hit. Throws to second. They get the force for out number 1. Now batting Max Kepler. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Next pitch, not close, up high.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. Double play. What a swing killing to end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning. Now at the plate, Brandon Crawford.
Leading up for the Giants,
The right-hander back to work.
shortstop, Brandon.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. Kicks and fires. He swings and fouls one off. Can't glove it cleanly. To first, and he just gets it there in time. One away. Now it's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada.
Second baseman, Thairo Estrada.
First offering misses the mark. And the right-hander deals. And that's outside. Bounce to the left side. Urshela to first in time. And Estrada is out.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Calhoun.
And that one fouled off. In the air out towards right center. Celestino gliding to his left. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And that is that.
Let's take a better stand. Concentrate in my balance, give life a better chance.
Ready now for the 5th inning. Leading off, Jose Miranda.
Leading off for the Twins.
And the pitch.
Jose.
And that one fouled off. At the belt and fires. Now 1-1.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Kicks and deals.
Ball, that's inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And down on strikes. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
The batter number 1.
So up next for Minnesota, Nick Gordon. Reached on an infield single his first time. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. And that one is lifted in the air. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there are 2 outs. Gio Urshela to the plate. 0 for 1 so far.
Gio Urshela.
Two outs. Swing and a pop-up. Rodon makes the catch, and that'll do it.